Right guys, let's get this started. I'm going to show you how to make my delicious pakora recipe. So we have all our ingredients ready to go. And here we have our ingredients list. We need around 3 cooking onions and 4 medium potatoes. So you want to take our bowl and we want to then get our ingredients ready. So we've got our onion and we're going to peel it, we're going to chop it in half. What we want to do guys is get it chopped as thinly as possible so that it fries evenly within your pakora. Be careful with the knife guys, it's very easy to cut your fingers, trust me. We just want to repeat this until we've done all 3 onions. So what we want to do now is put our chopped onions into the bowl. We're going to slowly add our potatoes and all of the rest of the ingredients and combine together. Next up is my favourite part to any dish, the potato. We're going to peel and we're going to wash them up and then we're going to thinly slice them so that they cook nice and evenly along with the onions. You want to try and get the potatoes as thin as possible. So guys, we want to have our Karahi or wok heating up our vegetable oil so that it's ready to go when we want to fry. So now our potatoes are nice and thinly chopped. We're going to mix them together with the onions. As you can see, I'm showing you a zoom in. Ooh la la. Now guys, it's time to get our baby spinach ready. I actually happened to pick this from my garden this morning. And what we want to do is we want to wash it and we want to give it a nice little rough chop, and then we're ready to add it into our bowl with our potatoes and onions. Right, we're ready to hit it with our spices. So first we're going to start with our Kasoori Methi. This is optional. You don't need to add this, but it just gives it that little bit of extra flavour. It's time for some chilli heat. You can add as much or as little as you like. It's all according to your own taste. Normally I would use green chillies, but I'm out, so I'm having to use red chilli. It's just as good. Now we're going to add some garam masala. Now it's time to add the salt and get it nice and seasoned up. Time to grab some water so that we can make our batter. It's now time to add the gram flour. I've got around 400 grams and I'm just going to sprinkle it evenly across our dry ingredients. We need to combine our ingredients. Now I'm using my hands, but of course you can use a spoon, but I just like to get stuck right in. Now that all the dry ingredients are combined together, we can add our water to make our paste. Now it's important to add the water a bit by bit until we get the texture that we want. The texture that we want is a dropping consistency so that we can drop each pakora section into the fryer and have them individual so they don't all mush together. trick is, guys, to just keep adding water bit by bit, and slowly it will combine together and you'll get the perfect texture. So guys, we're nearly there, just need to add a touch more gram flour. Pakora to me are synonymous with our birthday parties when we were growing up. We used to have pakora, samosa, chole bhature, a bit of chicken tikka. Hit me up in the comments down below if you know exactly what I'm talking about. Also drop me a line if you'd like to see me make any of the classics. I know it looks very messy, guys, but this is the consistency that we are looking for. So guys, we're ready to fry. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little section and we're going to drop it into the oil, and once it floats up, we know it's ready, nice and hot for the rest of the batter. As we can see, it has now floated to the top, so it means we're ready to hit it with the rest of our mixture. So what we're going to do is we're going to take little handfuls and we're going to drop them into the oil really carefully. Be super careful not to hurt yourselves. Take it from someone who's talking from experience. Right, these bad boys are getting nice and golden. They're looking
nice.
What we want to do is cook them on each side for around 5 minutes until they're nice, golden and crispy. So what we want to do once they're all nicely cooked is take them out and put them into the frying basket, ensuring that all the oil has been drained and they are left nice and crispy. And there we have it, guys, some nice crispy pakora ready to enjoy. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. Drop me a line if you'd like to see any more recipes, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.